Hey guys, it's Diane Mary. It's been a minute since I did a makeup demo tutorial on my YouTube channel, so I said let me sit down and do this. This is featuring one of my favorite brands, Wander Beauty. Anything that I use in the video, I will list in the description box. In the interest of saving time, I did half of my face completely off camera already, just because I don't edit and I tend to talk about the product, so if I did my whole face, it would just be even longer. Speaking of not editing, I'm a real person. I'm not perfect, never claimed to be. I'm also not a professional makeup artist. I'm just like a regular person who really does enjoy makeup and beauty and that type of stuff. So here we are with that. Hopefully you still like me, and if you do, please thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Also, this is day 3 hair that survived 2 workouts, and I actually think for day 3 it's looking pretty good. I feel like my hair is getting better and better again. So let me move up. I did do both of my eyes as far as mascara and inner rim liner are concerned. I just get really weird with doing them on camera. It's just a personal thing. Unfortunately, I did not have either one of Wander Beauty's amazing mascaras in my stash at the moment, so this is a different mascara. They do have 2 brands of mascara, Unlashed and Mile High Club. Both are awesome. I've done reviews on them. You could search my channel and blog if you're interested. So the first thing I want to do is put on the face primer, because with this primer I like to let it set a minute before going in with foundation. So this is the Smooth Sailing Perfecting Primer, and I should tell you guys too, if you see me looking off to the side, actually let me bring my mirror on this side. This is the side that I didn't do of my face. If you see me looking off to the side, I am looking in my mirror. I know I don't have the world's best lighting. That's not a secret either. I'm sorry, but we're going to take a little of this. A little goes a long way, and this is a mattifying primer that is infused with gold. What I like about this and all of Wander Beauty's products is that they are all infused with skincare ingredients. Actually, we're going to clip this so you can see better, alright? So I just like to pat it in with my fingers, and I'm all about being quick and effortless, so any type of thing I could use my fingers for, I'm going to. I have very shine prone, acne prone combination skin. Knock on wood, it's actually behaving right now, but anything to help mattify unwanted oil and shine, I'm all for. So I'm just tapping it in. Feels nice. This primer does have silicone in it, but I'm happy to report it doesn't break me out like a lot of silicone primers usually could. I think it's just because they use so many great ingredients. So now that the face primer is on, I want to go in with the eyelid primer, and this is their Smooth Sailing 360 Degrees Eye Primer. Can you use this one on your eyelids? I mean, I don't know, I've never tried, I don't see why not. But this has special ingredients for your delicate eye area skin. Your eye area is one of the first places to age. Plus this has a very subtle tint to it, which is good because my eyelids are red. I really like the doe foot applicator on this eyeshadow primer. And this is actually my current favorite eyeshadow primer. It works really well with all different brands, not just Wander Beauty, but I do love their eyeshadow formula. So I'm tapping it in very gently. I'm using my middle finger as opposed to my pointer finger, because the pointer finger is just too much pressure for the sensitive area. Even better than the middle finger would be if you use your ring finger. I just did my middle finger today. So just tapping it in. Very, very lightweight, and it's great that it's anti-aging. Fine lines and stuff. And also I forgot to tell you guys, on my inner waterlines, I do have on Wander Beauty's Secret Weapon pencil. This is great. It's a brightener because I get crazy allergies all year long, so my inner rim's usually red, and this helps disguise that. So okay, it's been about a minute or 2 since I let the Smooth Sailing face primer kind of mend into my skin and become one. So we're going to go in with the Nude Illusion Liquid Foundation. I use the shade Fair Light, which is a really excellent match for my skin. Really like that there's a big doe foot applicator on this too. This makes traveling easy. It's not a glass bottle. You don't have to worry about it. Be messy if you want. Now, this foundation does have a more dewy finish. In the summer, I get a bit too shiny with it, but once the weather cools off and my skin goes into fall and winter mode, I really like it. Coverage is buildable up to full, and it feels lightweight. It honestly feels like you're not even wearing foundation at all, and it doesn't like go into your pores or anything. And unfortunately, I don't have Wander brushes, so I'm going with an IT Cosmetics brush, another brand I really like. Stippling it in. I prefer to stipple because I do like fuller coverage, especially if my skin's misbehaving, which Really should have just done this on a day when my skin wasn't listening to me, but what are you going to do, right? This is when I have time to do it. Taking a little more because my cheeks are just prone to redness. So just like that. Close it up. I'm trying to read the font on the back of this. Your full coverage, natural radiant finish. Application, seamless coverage. Enrich with, here we go. Enrich with niacinamide and lotus flower to help improve skin's radiance. So it'll look nice, and when you wash it off, your skin actually looks better. I love that. I love that this brand is cruelty free as well. Sometimes when I'm like applying foundation, I kind of even blend it a little more than I have to because it's just something that relaxes me. Is anyone else like that? Is it just relaxing? Okay, so it looks like it's pretty much blended. Don't forget to bring it down your neck, guys. There we go. Alright, we're going to go into concealer. And for concealer, I just like to use my fingers. So this is the Dualist concealer. This is the shade Fair. First, I go in with the matte crayon side. My dark circles are one of my biggest skin complaints, so I like a full coverage concealer. And I do bring it down a little bit to go into my cheeks. Going in with that trusty middle finger again. As a New Yorker, I use this middle finger quite frequently. Yeah, sometimes I say things and I'm like, Diane, why did you say that? But that's probably one of them. Tapping it in very gently. And I am bringing this up also to the brow bone, just because when I do my shadows, I like to have the right under my brow not to look too red. You'll see what I mean. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. Sorry if my hand keeps getting in the way from the camera. As I've mentioned, I haven't really done a demo tutorial on here in a while. But after I do the matte side, I like to go in with the radiant side, just for a little extra coverage and a little extra under eye brightening. Under eye brightening is never a bad thing. Back to the middle finger. Just thinking like I should have at least tried to file my nails before doing this, and I forget. Like, of all the things I do with beauty, with like my skincare, my makeup, my hair care, I tend to forget about my nails and kind of feel bad, but so tapping very, very gently. I have watched like my own demos back sometimes on mute, and I'm like, wow, it looks like I'm pressing way harder than I am. I'm going so gentle. But okay, bye-bye dark circle. See you when I wash my face. The genetic, what are you going to do? So let's get to a little quick contouring. So this is the Wander Beauty On The Glow bronzer. I'm in a shade called Capri. I'm hoping this isn't discontinued. I've seen it on sale at Sephora because this just makes contouring so easy. First, we're going to make the double chin go away. Sculpt the cheekbones. Sculpt over there. And this does have a highlighter that's really pretty on the other side. This is called Candle Glow. Due to the whole shiny skin thing, I don't use highlighter. Going in with this contour brush, again by It. Blending. And very messy when I contour, and then I go back. So what I'm seeing on my viewfinder is I feel like this isn't picking up as much as I'm seeing it in real life. So if you don't see it that much, I am sorry. If I ever move, I definitely need a house with better lighting. Fun fact, I've never moved in my entire life. Like, not even for college. I didn't want to go away. Creature of habit, and I like what I like. But a little more over there. Fishy face. Okay, and let's go into blush. I'm going to blend this more, don't worry. But I want to do my blush first. And this is the Wander Beauty On The Glow blush. Again, really pretty highlighter on the other side. I do like to use these highlighters. I'll put them over lipsticks, which is why that looks pink. Wait. the last time I put over lipstick on, it's stuck on. So let's go into this blush side. And this is called Suave Pink. You could use this on the lips too, and it's a beautiful, cool pink color. There's all different colors if you're not a cool pink girl. I totally am. Doing the fingers for brush again. As I said, the more makeup I could apply with my fingers and fast, the better. Blush doesn't often come up on camera, and I am bringing my blush like up to lift the face. You kind of don't want to bring it down. Okay, so that probably looks like a mess, so I'm just going to take a little more of the Capri. Oh, if you saw what I'm doing, by the way, these swivel up, so really easy. Going back in with this, hoping it looks blended. Then I'm just taking the brush that I did the foundation with and cleaning it up even more. Go down there. And then since I did contour under the chin, we want to blend that too. Don't forget to blend. So, let's try to look. Does it look okay? hopefully. Sometimes I've done makeup demos and then like after the fact I look in the mirror and I'm like, oof. Alrighty then. So let's get to the eyes. Just blending out concealer a little more. Wander makes awesome eyeshadow palettes. The powder formula is phenomenal. The pigmented, the buttery, they'll blend like a dream. You'll see. This is the newest one, and this is called Wanderous Rush, inspired by New York City, which is where I do live, right outside of it. Mira, 6 pretty shades. These shades are really pretty for fall and winter, especially with the holidays. I said let me get them going. So I'm going to go in with an eyeshadow brush. So I'm doing this color Blitz, which is this cranberry color, on my crease, and then I'm going to do this shade called Charge on my lid. Real quick, let me just show you how nicely that these do apply before I get... Isn't that beautiful? I want to show you this green shade too, this shade Avenue. See how pretty that is? I'm not going to use this today, but I do reach for this. They're so pigmented. Like, if you guys haven't tried this formula, you need to. So, going into Blitz. Tap it off, don't blow it. If you blow in your makeup brushes, you're going to get germs in your eyes, and then you could wind up with an eye infection, and that's no fun. That'll result in doctor's bills and having to throw out makeup, so who wants either of that? Just blending back and forth. Windshield wiper motion. Such a pretty cranberry color. So then I'm just going to take the same brush right here, flatten it out, go back in, and go under my eye. If you want to with your eyes, I mean, of course, you can do whatever you want with your eyes. You could line with liquid liner. I'm probably one of the worst people in the world at doing that, so I don't. Okay, so I'm going to take this other shadow brush here and go into Charge, which is a really pretty champagne. You could also use your finger as well. I don't know, but I did the brush in my other room, so we're just going to stick to that. Sorry again if my hand gets in the way. Tapping. Why do I do my mascara before my shadow? It's a question I get asked a lot because my eyelashes are super duper blonde, even blonder than the hair on my head. And I'm also messy, so when I do my mascara, it kind of gets all over my eyelid and my under eye. And if you do that after other makeup, I'm sure you could understand how that would be problematic. Okay, do that again. Going back, just blending. And then what I'm doing is I'm just taking this other brush and cleaning it up. Taking this side. This is a Tarte brush, by the way. That's really, really old. If you guys take care of your makeup brushes and wash them properly, they should last quite a while. So hopefully my eyes look even, really pretty and quick. We're almost done already, which isn't bad. Next, I'm going to go into my powder, and this is the Wander Play All Day Translucent Powder. Wander also makes an incredible powder foundation with coverage and color. I've done that in other demos before, so I wanted to show you guys this one. Open it up, nice mirror, stands up, powder puff, and yeah, that's empty. The powder is actually in the puff, so if you travel with it, it does not get all over, which, I mean, really, really smart. So we're going to make all this shine on this side go bye-bye. When you press it, sometimes you gotta give it a little press and the powder comes out. And this powder is really nice. I actually could set my under eye with it, could bring it right into my eyelid, and it's not going to crease. And I just bring it down, because why not? And then once I'll tap it, not as hard when I don't want more to come out. I'm just blending. Okay, so let's do the eyebrow. This is Wander's new eyebrow gel. I forgot the exact name, and that is like font size 1. There's no way I'm seeing it. I do know I am in the shade Blonde. Their eyebrow pencil is like my favorite eyebrow pencil, and this eyebrow gel is now my favorite eyebrow gel. I love the little Christmas tree spoolie. I love that it's the perfect shade of blonde, that it not only adheres to my brow hair, but it'll adhere a little to the skin, because my two biggest brow concerns are that my tails are thinner than the rest of it. They've been like that for years. I've checked my thyroid. My thyroid's fine, because anytime I tell people that, that's what they tell me to do. And also that my brows are really blonde, and I do want people to see them more. So we're just going in like this. You could also layer this with the brow pencil if you want to, and it'll just hold it and define it more. I then take a toothbrush, which has never and will never met my teeth, and I just comb it out. This part's optional. I have glitter over there? Where did a chunk of glitter come from? Because nothing has glitter that I'm using. That's fun, alright. Let's do right here again. Looks neat, right? Okay. I purposely do my worst side off camera. I'm left-handed, so I'm better at doing the left side of my face. So I do the right side of my face off camera. So we're almost done. Let's do lips. So this is the Wander Beauty Lipsetter in the shade Bahama Breeze. This is cool. It has a liner on one side and a lipstick on the other. This is a neutral pink color. I color it in. You don't necessarily have to. It's just habit. Okay. Line, define. Okay, then we're going to shut that, make sure it's tight. And then we're going to take this side and it's nice and it's matte, but I'm a girl that likes shine. Going in with the Lip Retreat Oil in the shade Spa Day. I love this because it adds shine to my lips. It nourishes my lips as well. And it's winter, so lips are chapped. Nice doe foot applicator. This is kind of like a light berry. When you mix the two colors, it comes out really pretty. It makes the lips feel really nice. I like that this lip oil isn't like sticky or tacky. It's hard to talk when I do this. And you could also wear this by itself, absolutely. I just wanted to show you guys two things. And this isn't sponsored or anything by Wander. You know, they didn't ask me to do this video. Nothing like that. I just really love this stuff. Really pretty color. Let's take this down because it looks ridiculous. And yeah, we're done. I mean, that was really quick. If I wanted to, because the ring lights make me sweat, I'm just going in both sides a little more. Yay, shine prone skin. But quick, easy. Of course, you know, the more you use these things, the quicker you get. If you did like my review, again, thank you. Thumbs up, comment, subscribe. We'll post everything below again, and we'll have a corresponding blog post if you want to see my before and after pictures and show you guys the eyes. I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.